Guys, backyard farmer Pat here. Today we're going to be taking a walk through the garden. We're going to be looking at some of my exotic flowers that are now blooming throughout the garden, and we're going to be doing a little harvesting along the way. But guys, let's get started. So I wanted to show you my first bird of paradise that is finally blooming in my garden. I planted a small plant in a pot, buried the pot in the ground, and as you can see, it now has its first bloom. This is the true bird of paradise, and this is not the ones that there's a white bird of paradise. There are different bird of paradise that get to be 40 feet tall. This one stays like a small shrub. I believe the biggest it gets is maybe 4 feet, so perfect for a smaller garden, and also can be grown in pots, but I like to put it in the ground so it can separate and send up more pups. I can take some of these pups and spread them throughout the garden. I wanted to walk you quickly past my front garden that I just had just redid. Remember a few weeks ago I did the front yard transformation, guys. I just wanted to show you how everything is doing. My curcuma are coming up really nicely. They are beginning to bloom. Of course, my lantana are now in full bloom. My salvia are in full bloom. And here is another curcuma. Guys, this is just so beautiful. Just wanted you guys to see everything in that front bed is doing really well and blooming very nicely. Guys, look at my bougainvillea. That is in full bloom. Look at it in all its glory, guys. Absolutely beautiful. And another first time bloomer. This is my bride's bouquet. This is the first time blooming. This was actually just a cut-in that I got from a subscriber. I took a small cut-in from his garden a year and a half ago, stuck it in the ground, and now it's becoming its own tree and it's in full bloom. And guys, look at this. This is one that I am so proud of. This, I believe it's called the Dancing Ladies, and it's a first time blooming. And I am so excited, guys. I didn't realize until yesterday when it bloomed that it's actually a dancing lady. So this plant has been under in my island area along with all the different orchids, and I was waiting for it to bloom to see what it was. And guys, look, these actually look like little women dancing, right? Look at this. Dance, girls, dance. Look at that. The flowers literally look like a woman dancing with a beautiful big dress on. Her arms are up. So this is in full bloom. Well, one side is in full bloom. This side hasn't bloomed yet. But I just wanted to share this beautiful plant that looks like a dancing lady. Let me know if you guys have ever seen this. It's really nice, really beautiful. I need to find out the right name. I'm just calling it dancing lady because it literally looks like a lady dancing. Especially yesterday, it was like swaying in the wind, just like a lady dancing. My amaryllis is about to bloom again, but not quite open yet. And guys, my lobster claws are blooming everywhere. Look at this. I have probably at least a good 15 lobster claws open throughout the garden. So beautiful. And my these plants, I can't remember what these are called. This has a spectacular flower. It's about to bloom. I can see I had a ring of them around my lobster claws, but they haven't opened up yet. But guys, look at all these lobster claws. Let's take a break and do some harvesting. Let's just pull off the mesh off my hog plum tree. So let's do some harvesting before the animals harvest for us. Some of them aren't fully ripe yet, but now that the mesh is off, the animals could get it, and these are too delicious to let them go to the animals. I've been steadily eating these, and especially the red coat over the past few days. Let's move on to the red coats. I've been eating the most of the red coats. I've been eating these every single day. These were packed on. These had a whole lot more plums. So some of them didn't get as big as you can see. Plus, with the drought that we had, couple months. Um, they're just now beginning to fatten up. But thoroughly enjoying my plums. They're not the prettiest, as you can see, but they are delicious. Guys, I could not finish up this tour without showing you my cosmos that are still blooming. I had no idea how beautiful cosmos are, and these will definitely always be a part of my garden. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this little break, this little walk throughout my garden, showing you some of the flowers that are blooming. There's a lot more, but I just wanted to highlight these ones. Of course, I have all my frangipanis in the front are in full bloom, but you've seen those a couple times. Anyway, guys, till next time, bye now.